Hello everyone and welcome back to TGM Plays Skyrim. I'm MattTGM and today I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition. When we last left off, Serana's been talking to me while I've been setting up for this episode, saying the same goddamn things over and over. Oh yeah, I forgot, and I'm over encumbered because thank you, glitching. Let's Valeric has some options left over.
The barrier needs to come down.
As I was saying, Valeric has some dialogue options left over. Because, you know, need to hear everything this game has to offer. If I leave the Soul King, can I return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
Okay, I'm still weaker though. How'd you become imprisoned here?
When I entered the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place.
What was the bargain?
I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
They tricked you.
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became trapped.
Unfortunately, yes. Since the Keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach.
Does it go up? You've been in prison here for all this time.
Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game. Each watching the other to see which will give in.
Well, what's a day down here? I don't know. What are the Ideal Masters? Or who are they?
I know very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
What do they resemble?
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
Okay, how so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence.
And the crystals?
Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims.
Why would they require sustenance?
The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them.
What do the Masters provide in return?
The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure
Sorry, that was
an
my chair.
Aphrodite or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here, as harvested souls.
Why haven't you pursued the prophecy?
Harkon's vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition.
What sort of attention? I'm guessing from the Empire.
If eternal night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
So you prefer living in the shadows?
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Not sure if I agree, but...
Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Let's get going. There's no map in this damned place. I mean, there is, but... Okay, we'll head to this one to my left. No, am I right? Yeah, we'll head over this way first. So, if these keepers are able to keep Valerica here, well, they must be pretty powerful. And as we can see here, I am far from my full power. I mean, I'm not exactly, like, weakened that much. It's just a stat reduction. But you never know, they might prove a sufficient challenge to me. Man, at this point my character sounds like a cocky douchebag. But you know, lore building. Yeah, that can be our lore. Around level 50 something, 54, Vegito became extremely bored because everything was was too easy for him. And then he entered the Soul Cairn with a weakened soul that really had no real meaning to him whatsoever because he still had enough power to deal with everything and anything the Soul Cairn had to offer to him. Do I have this special technique equipped? I do now. Wait, why am I being oh god, it's one of them crystal thingies. It's eating my soul. Like, literally eating it, according to Valerica. What the hell? Bugger off, man. I'm only down here to find the loot. I need the loots, you see. Okay. The only thing that has done sufficient damage to me so far has been those darn crystals. Okay, so I'm gonna get back on Soul Taker and Close Wounds, because, nope. And Close Wounds, I said. Alright, so let's just heal up. First time I've had to use a healing spell in God knows how long. Okay. Now we need to stay undistracted and head right over to the ideal, to the Keeper. Is this your dead corpse?
Emptiness consumes me. I yearn to see the great dunes of heaven.
I don't know, but apparently there's money in the Soul Cairn. Of course there is. There's always money. There's always some kind of money. I'm gonna get out a Firebolt in our other hand, I've decided, because sometimes we have these spell thingies. I still love the look of the Soul Cairn in the remaster. It looks beautiful. Well, beautiful and extremely horrifying at the same time. Oh god damn it. Someone wants to pick a fight with me. Oh god, lots of people want to pick a fight with me. Well, look, I'm Mr. Popular. I mean, they probably want to eat. Oh, sorry, Serana. They probably want to eat me or something. Some other horrible. Serana, I'm not sure if these guys are typical undead. And if they do, then you can't really drain life from them now, can you? You're a vampire, you should know these things. Okay. One weakness I've discovered from the Soul Cairn is that they weren't kidding about stats regen slowly. Ma'am, let me in, I can save you. Well, I could if that's what I was here for. Which it isn't, I'm here for the loots. Damn it. Well, okay. This time, I mean it, not distracted at all. Wonder if we'll see R back. Apparently, he is here somewhere. We need to find his skull.
Who's there?
But what the hell is this? Don't think I came across this before. But I can conjure bone men now. That's gonna be fun. I mean, if it would, if I used... Oh yes, I need all these husks. I mean, if I use conjuration, it'd be nice. Which I will eventually. I will, of course, get maybe nearly all my skills to 100 minus maybe speech. Guy, please, just go to hell. Well, you can't really think of a place more hellish than this. Okay. If you guys want to go ahead and make a MattTGM wiki site, that would be much appreciated, even though no one in their right mind will do that, because the only characters on it would be what? Vegito and Jason from Xenoverse. And then not exactly fountains of... I found the Keeper. Okay, he's actually rather tough. Well, he can at least do the damage, and he's really, really fast. Okay, if I can't keep running, I'm going to die to this big guy. And I'm out of magicka. That is, of course, utterly fantastic. Oh god, he's chasing me. Okay, unrelenting force, if you don't work. You work. Okay. Let's see. Do as much damage to this guy before he recovers. Damn it, he's recovered. Okay, I'm going to die against this guy. If I don't escape. Okay, I need like a clever vantage point I can use to escape from this guy. What happened if he wasn't so darn fast? Dude, just chill out. Get off of the speedy drugs. Okay. Potions. There's got to be some kind of potion I have that can enhance my strength. Potion of damage health. Why the hell not? Oh yeah, all these poisons. I think I might need to take a potion of each. Haven't had to use a potion in a while either. Well, good to see that things won't be getting boring. Damn it, and of course he has to be immune to it. Why can't you undead people just be poisoned? Are you just above poisoning? Is that what it is? Okay, I think one more hit will kill me, so I'm going to take the liberty of shooting a fireball and healing up. Heal. Jump. Dodge. Oh, I hope this guy drops his stuff, because this stuff is sweet. Black Soldier. Oh yes, the Dragonbone Mace. I'll take that. Because remember guys, once we level up one more time and get the perk we need to get this skill. No, not this skill, sorry, other skill. This skill. Then we are going to be moving on to the true realms of overpowered. And then things will get even more boring. This is only on expert. I could always put it up to master. Hold on, I think this is one of those special things. Apparently it is. Oh yeah, I forgot this is one of these. So lightning attractor, place a greater soul gem. It's a lightning attractor. Okay, the lightning attractor is god damn it. Can you guys just leave me alone? Okay, there's a black soul gem. Or a Wrathman. I'm not sure what a Wrathman is. If you guys hear any voices in the background, sorry, but I can't really help that. There's a chest. The chests look weird, I nearly missed it. I'll take plentiful healing, because why not? Okay. Jump. Okay, let's just slurp up a couple more of these soul thingies. Jesus, this is really getting irritating with the stamina drain. I think this is one of the first times I've ever played in the soul can with weakened soul, and even if I'm this damn powerful, the stat reduction and the regen is still a great hindrance. Again, there's more lore building. In the Soul Cairn Saga, or the Beyond Death Saga, or the Chasing... What mission are we on now? Yeah, the Beyond Death Saga. It would appear that Vegito had actually come across his first real challenge in months. Or by months, I mean weeks, because, you know... I try and get up to episodes of this every week, because I really like this game, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't always work out. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the Joestar secret technique to travel. Okay, I could really use that Arvak. Maybe that guy will let me keep him if I find his head. Or his skull. Never actually found Arvak once. Oh, we passed you on already. Yeah, and all my various playthroughs of Skyrim, even my... Well, see, in my level 76 character, like my strongest ever, until Vegito surpasses him, he, oh wait, what? Oh, thanks. This thing heals me. Did not know that. Fun fact. Yes, but he can't actually go back into the Soul Kin without becoming a vampire, and if he becomes a vampire, he can't re-become a werewolf, because I already used that up once. Because the Soul Cairn is glitching out. Yeah, if you just look up to the sky, you can't actually tell that you're getting anywhere. Oh, that's because I'm not getting anywhere. Yeah, can't tell you're getting anywhere if you look up the sky. You can tell you're getting somewhere if I want another black soul gem. Which, as it turns out, I do. Is there anything around here? Okay. Lightning attractor, place that greater soul gem. Light of justice, strike the lightning attractor, and give me the soul gem of evil. I now have the soul gem of evil. Apparently these things are healing lights. Did not know that. Might need one of them in case we come across another one of them keeper followers. Again, I'm going to be recording 2 episodes today, today being Saturday. The first episode will be uploaded tomorrow, which it will be Sunday. But that will be today when you guys see the video, because I'm uploading it on Sunday. You know what I mean. I never was good at forming congruitive sentences. I don't think we'll be able to kill all 3 keepers in one episode, unfortunately. Spent too much time talking to Valerica and getting distracted. Oh my god, was that Serana? Oh my god, she caught up. Not sure how she managed to catch up to me, considering I kind of forgot she was there. Okay. One more. Once more unto the breach, dear friends, once. A birthday.
Where'd you come from?
Pretty obvious where he came from, Serana. He's like right in front of us, and he's carrying a nice battle axe. We're gonna be carrying that later. Okay. Oh, the good thing is I can stagger him with every arrow. I'm still sneaking. Because he can't see me at all. I don't even want to imagine how hard this guy hits. He hits pretty hard, but I have a big weapon too. And this guy's weapon does a lot more, unfortunately. And he's going to kill me if I do not heal. Oh, damn it, I'm getting cocky. I don't want to be cocky. Because cocky is bad. And Dragonbone Battle Axe. Very sweet. Yes, I, Vegito Green, or whatever color my Argonian is, it's been a while since I took off my helmet, approve of that axe. Yeah, I am Vegito Green. I do regret the name, but I've learned to just roll with it, you know. Okay, this is a healing light, is it? That's not a healing light at all. Okay, minor setback. What is not a minor setback is this stuff. Like Geob's Opus. I seem to be... Oh. In all the excitement, I nearly forgot. There's a dragon in the soul can. You know, that might be an important detail to factor in if we ever meet him. I don't know, maybe he knows I'm Dragonborn, so he'll just stay away from me. And let me live out my Soul Kenny days in peace. Okay, shoot him. Shoot to kill. Okay, apparently using forward charge as a way of moving faster. Hey, Serana, honey, I know you're liking your scimitar, being queen of the pirates and all that.
Keeper things and get back to the prison.
Oh yeah, wait, I've already talked about this. How are you feeling after we talking to your mother?
Relieved, I think. All those things had been building for a while. You have no idea how long I wanted to say that to her.
Why'd you ever agree to a plan?
Look, I loved my father, but when he found that prophecy, that became his life. Everything else, even me and my mother, we just became clutter. I was close with my mother, but she just kept feeding me her opinions of him, and eventually I started believing them.
She doesn't seem too fond of him, putting it lightly.
The moment we gave ourselves to Molded Ball, things got really icy between
Well, why did you do that,
They
you
were both
idiots?
drunk with power, pulling in different directions. And then he found that prophecy, and that was it.
And you were caught in the middle.
It was. Honestly, it took me up until now to figure out that my mother was really just as bad as he was. He was obsessed with power. She was obsessed with seeing him fail. It was just so toxic.
The
Maybe I could've seen this
toxicity
coming.
of a
We could all be
city.
better off.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I know that in my head, but I just can't help feeling bad. The way things are. Sorry, I know you're trying to help. Thanks. Anyway, we should keep moving.
No, give me a break. We've only got a
Can't believe
minute
we
left
found
until we end the
my mother
episode.
alive. Well,
Shut up.
anything good?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, if you see Dragonbone stuff is good. Oh, and a glass dagger of lightning. You can have that too. Okay, what are you using right now? Your Dragonbone mace. Excellent choice. I approve.
Regard for my safety, I fearlessly charge the enemy. No, much too dramatic.
Hello?
What do you want?
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? Oh my god, those papers we found belongs to him, don't they?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So you're trying to write a book in the middle of the Soul Cairn. Well, let's just start at the beginning.
Very well. I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt.
You don't seem very aware of the situation.
I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I never played Morrowind.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
You don't seem very aware of where you are right now. You're talking about a book.
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
Nope. How's your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible.
My heart
I was
bleeds.
in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
You're unfair. Who threw you in here?
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
Daedra. Seems not exactly unlikely.
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal.
Black Soul Gem.
Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Oh, so when I get soul trapped after I, you know, screw something up, I get to come here. I don't like it.
Wait. That means...
You're dead.
No. All these wasted months, or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Can we hurry up this conversation? You're already making 2 minutes over. How can I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
Yes, I do. But you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I'd been holding.
Probably from up there.
There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Why would a Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was a bit before my time.
Has it been that long? Oh my. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septimus VII assassinated.
Yeah, I know them.
Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to do this?
All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What ended up happening?
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Remora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
And...
Thanks again for searching. I don't know what I'd do without my pages.
Okay. Now we're just gonna end the episode, because we are way over time. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode for whatever reason. It was kind of boring, apart from me actually coming across a challenging foe. If you did like it, be sure to like and subscribe for more TGM Play Skyrim. I also noticed that we got a decent increase in subscribers. We're now up to 58. I say decent, and by decent I mean 3. But I'm still grateful for that. So, yeah, if you want to see more Skyrim, subscribe, leave suggestions in the comment section below, all the usual stuff I say. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.